Welcome to South Georgia. It's the pinnacle of wildlife experiences on the planet. It's just a mere speck in the Southern Ocean, but what it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in the rich history and the mind-boggling numbers of penguins and fur seals. At the height of the breeding season, this place has the greatest density of wildlife on Earth. After a few days aboard the ultra-luxurious Scenic Eclipse, we've reached the wildlife Mecca that is South Georgia.
Good morning, Tina, and welcome to Salisbury Plain. Here we've got one of the largest king penguin colonies on South Georgia, as well as lots of fur seals, a couple elephant seals, and right ahead of us, we've got the largest concentration I've ever seen of Wilson's storm petrels.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
When we get in, they are very curious. When we get in, you guys are gonna have to be really quick in getting out.
Very slide on forward. Thank you. Salisbury Plain is on the north coast of South Georgia. So when I stepped in here, it just sounds like this cacophony of noise, but how does anyone know who anyone else is?
The cacophony is just as impressive as you can witness it. And it's basically, imagine yourself walking into a stadium full of people wearing tuxedos, and you don't know who's who. So the vocalizations carry a very distinctive pitch and sound that we can barely detect. They will tell males from females who is who, calling each other.
They're being followed.
There's some company.
The mass explosion of wildlife is a surreal sight. So too, the dramatic surroundings. What is it about Salisbury Plains that they find so attractive?
They really don't hold like a particular territory. They really want to be well spread, protected, and some of the things important in the colony is to be close to the source of food as well.
It's so reassuring to know that there's like a wilderness area where there's all this breeding going on, and it seems like it's untouched.
Yeah, it really is. It's pretty unique, very spectacular.
Honestly, when we left on the trip, I wasn't totally sure what to expect, and it's just blown me away. It's so beautiful. Couldn't be happier.
Yeah, and that's really one reason why we chose this itinerary, is because we knew it stopped at South Georgia, and we had known that there was a lot of wildlife in South Georgia, but this is still far exceeding what we imagined.
Me too. Yeah. Almost as incredible as the scenery is our accommodation aboard Scenic Eclipse. It's hard to believe we can be in one of the most remote places on the planet and have all the luxury trimmings at our fingertips. We are completely spoilt for choice for dining on board, from fine dining to casual fare. But tonight, I'm going to try something different. Night Market offers an Asian fusion-style menu, and it's fabulously intimate with a maximum of just 8 guests per sitting.
Food's been fabulous. What I've liked about it most is that this is the first yacht that I've been on that has multiple restaurants, each having their own little angle and what they produce.
So you haven't had the same meal twice?
No, I don't think. Well, there's a couple of my favourites that I have.
Waking up aboard Scenic Eclipse here in South Georgia is a wonderfully surreal experience, greeted each day by breathtaking vistas. Today's port of call is Fortuna Bay.
These fur seal pups are probably around 3 months old at the moment, so they were born at the start of this season, and they're just getting to the point where they're starting to explore their surroundings. They're starting to be a bit more inquisitive and assertive, and we're sometimes seeing them swimming in the water as well, so they're really exploring their environment now.
Fortuna Bay sits on South Georgia's northeast coast and takes its name from the first whaling ship to operate in the area. Fortunately, these days, as well as whales and the surrounding waters, it's home to flourishing seal and penguin colonies.
These penguins, they are handsome.
They're very handsome, and they know it from their behavior. Their call, their vocalization, they've got their heads up, they've got their flippers out. And you really observe every part of the penguin life cycle here. Because the ocean doesn't freeze the whole winter round, the king penguins can come and go.
So they're permanent residents.
They're permanent residents.
No reason to go anywhere. And why would you?
Why would you? No, it's beautiful out here. And out there, the ocean is incredibly rich. We're inside the Antarctic convergence now. So biologically speaking, we're inside and within Antarctic waters. And those are some of the very richest feeding grounds in the world. So it's a very good place to be if you're a penguin.
These days, the wildlife on South Georgia is fiercely protected and lives happily without any major land predators.
It's a photographer's paradise. I can't stop taking photos. But actually, you know what I'd like to do is just sit here all day, listen to them, watch them, their antics. They're hilarious. Gorgeous little chicks in there in the huddle. I could be here all day.